What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, G's, gents, peeps, cronies, everyone, Professor Goodfeels family. Again, we here with another video of my boy Hugo Infinity.
Yes, sir.
We have something, well, he has pretty much particularly something he want to take the lead. I'm going to let you just go with it as you want to go through.
This video is going to be about dating to succeed. We in a very temporary ass society, yo. Everyone wants, we in a hookup culture of fucking cheating or just, you know, talking for a while and ghosting people. It's date with commitment. Love people with commitment. Don't settle for less than what you deserve, alright? So basically, don't just go with anyone that's attracted to you. One, because, you know, it's like the Drake said in that one song, 2,000 shorties want to tie the knot. You think he's gonna marry all the motherfuckers? No, he's not. Even he dropped the ball though. Look at his baby mama. He didn't marry her. No. Oh, man. even Drake fucked up. You know? Okay. But nah. But on a serious note, like I was reading up on these this list of how millionaires date to marry instead of, you know, just hooking up, and it was saying stuff like timing is everything, and that the person should fit naturally into your life. If you feel like you have to veer off the course of your life that's already going, that's probably not the person for you.
She a distraction.
Is she a distraction, or she's just a shift in your habits? You know, like you should be able to stay the course of where you're already going, and she should just be able to fit naturally going the same way. And that's something that's very important, because if you have a direction you're going in life, you gotta go with someone that's going in the same direction. If you want to move to California and the person wants to move to New York, those are two different sides of the continent. No, either one you're gonna compromise, or one of you is gonna give up on their dream.
Yeah, because like my mentor said, like, you want somebody that's not gonna distract you, that's not gonna demean or degrade you, whatever. You want somebody generally, or I would recommend wanting somebody who's gonna support you on your mission. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that's gonna be able to say, hey, if you're having a bad day or whatever, look, this is what you can do to make it better. You know what I'm saying? You want a multiplier. That wasn't a good example, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. You want an amplifier. Somebody who's gonna make you feel good on them days that, you know, sometimes you just may not all the way be there. And you can do the same thing for them. That's true, authentic love, when you got somebody that's gonna benefit and add to your life.
That's exactly I remember what was the point I was trying to make earlier. It was about, I don't want to date someone who's just a cheerleader that say, yeah, good for you, you're doing all this great stuff, that's great, yeah. No, I want a team player. I want you in the trenches with me. I want you at my photo shoots with me. I want you in the studio with me. I want so, then obviously, you know, if I date somebody, they're gonna have their own goals and dreams and their own independence from me, and I'm gonna be supportive of them. But I want someone whose lifestyle, and then, like I said, everyone's different. Maybe people just want someone on the sidelines that just cheers them on while they do their own thing. Me, I want someone that's gonna be interactive and active with me in this thing, that can fit into my lifestyle, and that will, instead of saying all that lovey-dovey shit, you know, I want to say, how are your projects going? Have you finished this deadline? Have you what new ideas do you have? Or maybe you can do your project this way, or have you thought about doing? I want someone that adds a lot more than just the regular, you know, cute stuff like, oh yeah, let's go cuddle, let's, you know, I love your hugs, and like, I miss you. No, I want you to ask me actively about my growth. And that's just my standards, and I understand everyone's different. Maybe you just want affection for somebody, and that's perfectly fine. And then, but it was like, I think I was watching this thing from Gary Vee the other day where he says your standards can change. If like, I think he was saying, let's say you spent your whole life saving money, you're all about investing, about growing your money, and then you marry a girl who loves to spend. Are you gonna make that compromise? And if you do, and you're happy with that, you're like, you know what, I know I'm gonna be spending more money. My whole life I spent saving, but now I'm gonna start spending because of the girl. But you're happy with her, that's appropriate. Be kind to yourself, be kind to her, enjoy your life. But if you say, you know what, I don't want to make that sacrifice, I don't want to be with a girl that's always spending, I'm more about saving and investing. Be real with how you feel, and find someone that wants to save and invest. You have to know what your standards are in order to know if you're willing to sacrifice that for somebody. And me, my biggest standard is my time. I do not play with my time. And I tell people, even now, after the last girl I talked to, I don't know if y'all remember that video, she ghosted me and all this. I'm a lot more guarded up when it comes to relationships now, because now I value my time, and I need someone else that's gonna value my time as well. And money comes and goes. You know, as I can say, they always tell me time is money, but I couldn't do shit with that because the money come, the money go, but the time you never get that back. That's I think it was Roddy Ricch, or it was a song. I forgot. Or Fabulous. One of them had said that, and it's true. I can always get the money back. I don't care about spending. If I have a girl that likes extravagant shit, all right, I'll buy whatever you want. I'll buy it for you. When it comes to my time, though, don't waste my time.
I feel you.
If I have 5 projects lined up that day, and obviously we're gonna make time for the people we want and all this, you know. If I have 5 projects that day, I gotta finish 7 classes. I gotta you know, set up 4 appointments, and I barely have time to text that day. I don't want someone that's gonna get mad. Why aren't you texting me? I want someone that understands. All right, I know you're busy, and yes, I'm gonna still make time. Like, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? I'm gonna check up on them. But I don't want someone to be like, let's talk on the phone all day long. Like, no, like, I can't talk on the phone all day long. Like, you got to be able to understand that. When it comes to relationships, it's about understanding, you know? Because people can be supportive, but do they actually understand what they're supporting?
Yeah.
You know, comprehension is key. A lot of people say communication is key. It's comprehension. You can communicate all day long, but if it's going in one ear, out the other, or they don't fully understand what you're trying to tell them, it's not going to work.
And shout out to Infinite Waters and Earl Nightingale, because they said something that was very powerful. Because like Infinite Waters, I would highly advise everybody to check out his channel. But one thing that I learned from him is pretty much, you don't want somebody that's just going to cheer you on. You want somebody that's going to run the race with you, that's going to push you to win, and that's going to be there at the end for you to celebrate, and also still to help clean up. That's somebody who's going to be down for you 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who wants to see you win and wants to promote that higher self of you. And also, too, if we going down to what Earl Nightingale said, he spoke about, what's his name? Not Andrew Carnegie. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, the importance of a good woman behind you. I say the importance of having somebody strong and somebody passionate behind you, regardless of man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Because that person right there is what's going to really define more of your success. That person is going to also be an extension of your success, just like they're an extension of your love and things of that kind of nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a hell of a difference between doing something for yourself and doing something for yourself and for your family. It gives it great meaning. You know what I'm saying? And it's important that you have somebody else that also amplifies that meaning within you. And like I said, just somebody who stands by you. You don't want somebody who you just feel like you giving all your energy giving all your energy to, and then they ain't got nothing else in return to really back that up. That's somebody right there. That's a distraction. That's somebody who you can go find a million distractions. You can go make some money, and you can find pretty much anybody in the world that's gonna help you spend it. But so few people are gonna help you actually make it and maintain it as well.
Yeah, and it's like, there's this one song, I forget who it's by, but it's like, if I make money, you gonna make money. You a reflection of me, shawty. And it's like, the person you're with is a reflection of you, but they have to be capable of reflecting you. You're not gonna go to a funhouse mirror and think it's gonna be the same exact image, versus if you go through a mirror that's perfectly polished and it can exactly replicate your reflection. You know, you gotta understand that yes, people are reflections of you and what you invested in, what you put into them, but they have to be capable of doing that. You know, a window reflection versus an actual mirror reflection are 2 different reflections. You know, and a window's not gonna be capable of reflecting as clear as a mirror will. And you gotta understand, yes, when you get with somebody, you know, you can invest in them, you can help them grow as well, but you gotta know their capabilities, and you gotta also know their standards, and you have to know if it matches up with the lifestyle you're trying to live. You know,
and
like,
trust your energy too. Your energy will never lie to you. Trust your energy 100%, because if you're going down the path of success in some way, form, or fashion for real, you're gonna get spiritual with it. So in turn, you're gonna have a bit more of a connection with yourself than the average person would. You finna say, okay, I want more in life. That's a spiritual choice that you're gonna make. That's gonna lead into the financial world. You know what I'm saying? The world of the physical that we have right now. Trust yourself, because some people may not be down for you like that. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of people right there who like to talk a good game but can't back it up. Everybody want to say I love you, but it's few people who want to put the work behind that. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody who wants a spot in your life, but who will also put the effort to maintain and nurture that spot. And
I like what you said, but they got to be down for you. Because I remember this one girl was trying to get with me with being all affectionate. And I even asked her, like, it's like a trick question, like, do you want to be with me specifically, or do you just want to be with somebody? And she stumbled. She's like, I just want to be with somebody. Oh, no. I mean, I want to be with you. And I caught her. She didn't want to be specifically with me. She wanted to be with somebody. She just wanted to be in a relationship. There's a big difference between wanting to be with somebody who wanted to be with that person specifically. Because you know that person matches your ideals and your beliefs. You can't just be with anybody, and I think that's what this generation does. We got Tinder and whatever, all the Bumble, whatever the fuck they got these days, just growing, trying to get with anybody. You know, if you just live your natural lifestyle and you find someone that just coincides with that, 9 times out of 10 it works better when you're not pursuing it.
Yeah, because that would have made problems for both of y'all along the lines. Because now it's just like, okay, she's just trying to check off the list pretty much. And just trying to be
I got a boyfriend. That's it. No, it's like. Do your ideas match my ideas? Does your ambition match mine? Does your future reflect mine? Like, all these things are a factor because you got to really envision, are you both compatible 10 years from now, or is one of you making a sacrifice? Are y'all compromising your dreams, or are y'all just naturally meshing? There's a lot of factors that go into it. You got to really understand, and that's the thing about this generation. Stop rushing into shit. Everyone's trying to force it or chase after relationships. It should happen naturally. It's not supposed to be a fucking cat and mouse game. Like, we should just be able to live our lives so it fits into that. That's why one of the things on the list, timing is everything. Stop. Sometimes we try to force it to where it would have happened naturally if we just let it run its course. It's like a river. You know, if you try to force it, you're like a beaver building a dam on the river, so now the river can't flow. But if you just let it flow naturally, it 9 times out of 10, it just flows a lot better. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. That metaphor did not make sense.
And learn how to enjoy dating, bro. One thing with me is, like, I believe in simple dating. If it's too hard, if it's too complicated to get some time to spend some time together and stuff of that kind of nature, then I'm pretty much just going to lose interest. Now, there is a difference between, hey, you know, I got this I got to worry about, I got this and stuff like that. You can tell the difference between somebody that's going to make time for you versus somebody who just doesn't want to make any time for you. Because like I said, we all got the same 24, you know. It's all about what it is and where their intentions lie. And unfortunately, especially with our generation, we weren't really taught how to discover ourselves. If you don't believe me, start meditating. Start going within yourself and understanding and accepting who you are, what you like, what you don't like, being confident and proud of who you are, and you'll start to see not only your relationships change, but your relationship with your friends, your relationship with your family, stuff like that may dramatically change. Your view of life will dramatically change and stuff of that kind of nature due to the illusion that we were sold versus what we authentically like and what we authentically call our real life. You know what I'm saying? That will drastically affect your dating. I swear on everything. Don't come into it with insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Heal your pain. Heal your wounds and stuff of that kind of nature. So many people coming into relationships with anger, insecurities, the fear that this may happen. You can't come into a heartfelt situation with fear taking the lead on that.
That's a solid point. You can't find someone that fits into your lifestyle if you don't know what your own lifestyle is. And the biggest thing, if you have insecurities or fears, you're gonna project that onto the person. You're gonna start looking for those character flaws, and unless you heal those character flaws within yourself, you're gonna constantly look for other people's faults, and it's not good. You know,
you have the answers within you. You really do.
When it comes to dating, basically, just know what you strongly believe in, know where you're heading in life, and see who believes the same things and is heading the same way. Because a lot of times, it's like I said, that situation with that woman, that girl I was talking to. She just said she wants to be with somebody. Do you want to be with somebody, or just somebody that fits your lifestyle, that you feel like will mesh perfectly with your lifestyle? You know,
when you settle for when you just want somebody, you settle for anybody, and that's a recipe for disaster. I just made that in my video. What was it? I think the last one I was talking about dating. I don't know, just scroll through this and you'll see it. But anything else you want to add?
On a side note, y'all, I'm single. If you want to hit me up, see if you match, you know. let's see if we vibe, see if you fit my lifestyle. Hit me up. Hugo Infinity, DMs are open, and also check out the back, cop the merch. You got the Hugo Infinity shirts up for sale now. But on a serious note, sometimes you just gotta spend time with yourself first to really discover who you are. I was in that situation, you know. I think a few videos ago, I said, you know, I got ghosted by this woman. After that, I really focused on myself and on my business. I can see I started designing merch, started doing more photo shoots, I started, you know, making more music, really started finding myself and figuring out what I believe in. So now when the next person comes along, I can really see, is this person compatible with me? And if someone's not compatible with you, don't be bitter about it. If y'all gotta go y'all separate ways, just say, hey, you know what, I enjoyed the time we had, we got some good experiences. I don't think we're gonna fit into each other's lifestyle, but you know, I hope you find someone that does. Cause that's what happened with, like I said, I got ghosted. I could have been better, like, oh yeah, fuck that bitch, you know. No, I was like, you know what, you know, she's now that I see her, obviously, you know, still be, you know, hitting up her social media sometimes. She's happy with her new dude, you know, and that brings me joy, because I know one day I'm gonna find someone that's compatible with my lifestyle and that fits more perfect than she would have. So stop being bitter if things don't work out with somebody. Find someone that does fit your lifestyle. Let them find someone that fits their lifestyle. Just go on about your day.
And it'll always be all right, because I am here and I am all might. I'm telling you, bro, that's my hero, bro.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, pretty much that's the gist of everything, y'all. We just want to get this video out there for you real quick. If you haven't already checked out our previous video, the current video, I don't know which I'm gonna upload first. I think I'm gonna upload the other one first. But yeah, check out our previous video we just did. I know it's a little bit of a grip, but it's some powerful information and some good nuggets in there if you really wouldn't put in the time and effort. Other than that, my boy Hugo Infinity, all his information to his content, to his channel, his Instagram will be linked below.
Buy some merch.
And if you want to see another amazing quote like the one I'm going to put at the end of this video made by me, check out my Instagram. Everything that we talking about is pretty much linked in the video description.
Look, be sure to go for 25. If you hit the link through his website or DM me and say you saw the video, I'll give it to y'all for $20.
There you go. Y'all take it easy. Stay smooth like butter and slick like hair grease. This is Professor Goodfeels, y'all. Enjoy yourself.